Hey, today you will learn the facts about our mother. All continents on Earth were once part of one and only one. However, no one says that in the modern world there are still special geological processes associated with the movement of lithospheric plates, which means that after a certain time the appearance of the current continents may change as it has changed for thousands and millions of years back. For many years after the discovery of Australia, scientists argued about its belonging to an island or mainland since it was comparable in size to Greenland. But in the end they decided to recognize Australia as a mainland. Australia is considered the most dangerous of all continents for humans, since its territory is still inhabited by ancient animals that can pose a threat to people. About 90% of all ice cover on Earth is located on one continent, Antarctica. Antarctica also boasts that it is the highest continent above sea level, about 2.5 kilometers. Eurasia is a single continent, but it is often divided into Europe and Asia for various purposes, the main of which is ease of understanding. The coastline along the Pacific Ocean changes by several centimeters annually, and all due to the movement of continental plates. Many scientists believe that on this side of modern New Zealand there once existed a single continent with Australia, but after a while it could break off and sink, and the islands on which the state of New Zealand is now located are only the highest mountain peaks. In Antarctica you can often observe a special weather phenomenon in which the green color of the sun can be observed during sunset. Of all the continents, only Eurasia can boast of the fact that its shores are washed by as many as 4 oceans, and the rest are content with only 2 or 3. Eurasia is also the most populated continent in the world, since about 70% of all humanity lives on its territory. If you want to play football in 2 parts of the world at the same time, then you should definitely visit Brazil. The stadium Estádio Milton Correa has a special location which is associated with its other name, Zero, which means Big Zero in Portuguese. Almost in the middle of the field is the zero parallel, which in ordinary life is known as the equator. So we can say with confidence that all the teams that play their matches at this stadium defend not only their own goal, but also a separate hemisphere of the Earth where they play 45 minutes of the match, be it the north or the south. Many have heard more than once about such a geographical object as Point Nemo. It is located in the Pacific Ocean and is a conditional point that is farthest from any part of the land around. The nearest land area is located more than 2 kilometers from the named point. Its name is a conditional geographical object received thanks to the protagonist of one of the novels of the French writer Jules Verne, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another interesting fact related to the point is that the orbit of the International Space Station passes precisely over the Point Nemo, which means that the nearest inhabited place located near the Point Nemo is not on Earth, but in outer space. If the information was useful to you, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.